It's been 2 years since we first told you about those mysterious trucks rolling around San Benito County. Turns out they were thumper trucks that send sound waves into the ground looking for oil and natural gas reserves. Well, those echoes from those trucks fired up neighbors who think fracking should be put to a vote. In fact, San Benito County was the first in California to take fracking to the ballot box. It's called Measure J. And as Liz Cook shows us, that vote now has the county divided.
This spinach will be ready to harvest in probably 2 to 3 days.
Meet vegetable rancher Richard Bianchi, lifelong resident of San Benito County, and a strong no vote on the proposed fracking ban.
I live here, I farm here, I raise my family here. Why would I want to do something that I have any question that I think is going to cause harm to? One, my livelihood, two, my family, and three, my future.
Just a few miles away, cattle rancher Joe Morris wants his neighbors to vote yes.
We don't need oil. We may want some. We don't need it. We need water. We can't live without water.
The campaign signs tell the same story. Neighbors, some right next door to each other, deeply divided over the future of oil production here. The Yes campaign promising to protect the land and water.
We think we've got a lot to risk here, and we don't think it's worth the gamble.
The no side promising to protect property rights.
The biggest players in this whole campaign is the Sierra Club and the Center for Biological Diversity. They're the same people that shut our water off.
Now more than ever, water is very complicated business here. So is the science of hydraulic fracturing, as is the often confusing matter of mineral rights and who can drill for what and where.
I mean, ultimately, the county's going to vote on Measure J.
If nothing else, it's a tough assignment for voters. A laundry list of complex, passion-stirring issues, all boiled down to one single vote.
And some folks think it's an acceptable risk, and some folks think it's unacceptable risk.
You know, there's more to it because there's less to it.
It's really a more complicated issue.
Do your homework. You know, understand what you're voting on.
If you stick to the truth, they'd lose this thing hands down.
And I'm hopeful that my neighbors are smart enough to deal with the complexity of these issues.
And that was Elizabeth Cook reporting there. For the moment, there is virtually no fracking underway in San Benito County. Supporters of the ban say they want to stop it before it starts.